Someone can insult you, ignore you, betray you, destroy everything you built, and still not touch you. That's not weakness. That's the most powerful thing a human being can learn. Epictetus was born a slave. He had nothing, no freedom, no status, no rights. And yet he became one of the most unshakable minds in human history. Not because life got easier, because he found something nobody could take from him. These are his 5 rules. Rule 1, the dichotomy of control. Epictetus started with one question: what is actually yours? Not your reputation, not your job, not what people think of you, not even your body. He said, some things are up to us, most things are not. Your opinion, your choices, your response, that's it. That's the whole list. Everything else, not yours. Never was. Most people spend their entire lives trying to control things that were never in their hands, and they wonder why they're exhausted. The moment you stop fighting for what you can't control, something shifts. The weight disappears, because you're finally playing the right game. Rule 2, your judgment is the only weapon anyone has against you. Here's something most people never realize. Nobody can hurt you without your permission. Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you that causes pain. It's what you decide it means. Someone criticizes you. That's just words in the air. Your judgment turns it into a wound. Someone ignores you. That's just silence. Your judgment turns it into rejection. The insult doesn't travel from their mouth to your heart on its own. You carry it there, which means you can stop. This isn't about pretending nothing happened. It's about realizing you are the one who decides how deep it goes. That's not a small idea, that's everything. Rule 3, negative visualization. This one sounds dark. It isn't. Epictetus taught his students to regularly imagine losing what they had, their health, their relationships, their stability. Not to be pessimistic, to be unshockable. Because most of our suffering doesn't come from loss itself. It comes from the gap between what we expected and what actually happened. When you mentally rehearse difficulty, nothing blindsides you. You've already been there. The Stoics called this the art of living dangerously without living recklessly. You enjoy what you have, fully, without clinging to it, because you already know. It could be gone tomorrow, and you'd still be standing. Rule 4, the pause. Between what happens and how you react, there is a gap. Most people never find it. They just react. Every time. Automatically. Epictetus called this making proper use of impressions. When something hits you, anger, fear, humiliation, he said, stop, right there, before you move. Or just say to yourself, wait, is this actually what I think it is? That pause is where your power lives. Modern psychology calls it emotional regulation. The Stoics called it wisdom. Either way, the outcome is the same. You stop being a machine that reacts. You become a person who chooses, and once you learn to choose, nothing can force a reaction out of you again. And rule 5, this is the one Epictetus called the only thing in existence that no person, no loss, no catastrophe can ever reach. Not your money, not your reputation, not even your freedom, something deeper than all of it. If this is the kind of content you want more of, subscribe to 5 Ideas Daily, new ideas every single week. Rule 5, the inner citadel. Epictetus was a slave. His owner once twisted his leg to test him. He looked up calmly and said, "You're going to break it." The leg snapped. He didn't flinch. He said, "Did I not tell you?" That wasn't performance. That wasn't toughness for show. That was a man who had found something completely unreachable inside himself, a place no external force could enter. The Stoics called it the inner citadel, your character, your values, your chosen response to life. You can lose your job, your relationship, your health, your reputation, but nobody can walk into that citadel without your permission. Epictetus built his entire life inside it, a slave who was freer than his masters. That's the rule. Guard what's inside. Let the rest come and go. Nothing can touch what you don't hand over. So here's the question I want you to think about. What are you handing over right now that you don't need to? What's affecting you today that Epictetus would call not yours to carry? Drop it in the comments. And if these ideas hit different, subscribe. 5 ideas daily, every week. This video is for educational and motivational purposes only.